Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, class. How are you today? I hope that you are doing good and you are healthy. Okay, like usual, please open multimedia package lesson. For today's lesson is 101. So multimedia package lesson 101 or 101. Okay, when you open the file, the PowerPoint file, it will say English Year 2 Neptune Unit 8, the robot. Okay, are you ready? Be good. Let's start our class. Okay, before we start our class, let's recall your knowledge on previous lessons. I'm going to test you a very short test on your knowledge about verbs that we have learned. Okay, now look at these two pictures. Picture 1 and picture 2. Which one is run? Okay, is it picture number 1 or is it picture number 2? Okay, let's look at picture number 1. Picture number 1 is a man. He's wearing what is that? He's wearing a grey t-shirt, black shorts, and a pair of white trainers. He's on a field, and the second picture is also a man with his dog. You know, woof woof woof, dog. Okay, which one is wrong? Is it picture number 1 or is it picture number 2? I'll give you time to answer. So, the answer is picture number 1. Picture number 1 is run. You know, run. Very, very fast. So, what about picture number 2? So, what is that man doing? So, picture number 1 is run. Picture number 2 is walk. He's walking with his dog. Run, picture number 1. Walk, picture number 2. Okay, now let's look at second slide. Okay, which one is jump? Do you still remember jump? Is it picture number 1 or is it picture number 2? Picture number 1 is a woman. She looks happy. Picture number 2, there are 2 birds. So, which one is jump? Okay, the answer is picture number 1. Picture number 1 is jump. J-U-M-P, jump. Okay, what is jump? You know, using your feet, your legs to move upward, like this woman doing here, like she's doing here. Okay, her legs, her feet are in the air because she is jumping. So what is picture number 2? If picture number 1 is jump, picture number 2 is fly. Why? Because birds fly. There are 2 birds and they are flying. They is in the sky. Okay, now look at the third one. Which one is swim? Is it picture number 1? Is it picture number 2? Picture number 1, there are 3 women wearing white outfit, white blouses. I think those are blouses. And picture number 2 is a shirtless man wearing shorts in the water with some goggles, with a goggle. So the answer is picture number 1. Wrong. The answer is picture number 2. Number 2 is swim. Because why? He is underwater and he looks like a professional athlete and he is swimming underwater. So what is picture number 1? Dance. See? They are dancing. So picture number 1, dance. Picture number 2, swim. Okay. Good. You can remember those verbs. Those verbs we have learned in previous lessons. Now let's continue our class. We're going to learn more verbs today. Are you ready? I hope that you're ready. Okay. We're going to do the same like we did before. We're going to look at 3 pictures and answer the question. Which one of these pictures is called swing? Is it picture number 1? There is a boy with yellow singlet, red shorts, and green trainers, blue socks. Picture number 2 is a girl. She's playing at the playground. Picture number 3 is also a boy with some water. So which one of these pictures is called swing? The answer is picture number 2. Okay, now look at picture number 1. Picture number 1, the boy is wearing trainers and he is running. So run is not swing. Look at picture number 3. Picture number 3, the boy is wearing goggles like the man in previous slide. There's water there, so he is swim. So the answer is picture number 2, swing. Okay, I know this may sound confusing. Number 2 is swing, number 3 is swim. Swim with my lips closed like this. Swim, and then swing. You can see my teeth. Okay, swing, swim. So number 2 is swing. Now look at these boys. The red one said, "What's the meaning of swing?" "I don't know. Can you tell me?" His friend answered. "I can't answer that." Okay, now let's look at swing. There are 3 animated pictures, GIFs. Okay, the first one, like the girl, he's playing at the playground, moving from front and then back, front to back. So swing, it's like the playground. Number 2, Spider-Man. He's using his webs to swing from buildings to buildings. Then picture number 3, Batman and Robin. They are swinging also, but they are using ropes. They are attached to trees. So from tree to tree to tree to tree, they are swinging. So that is swing. Understand? Okay, swing. Look at picture number 1, like you play in the playground, or like Spider-Man is using his webs. Or if you don't have webs, you can be like Batman and Robin, use ropes. But don't try this if it is not safe. Okay, now let's look at another pictures. Which one of these is called slither? Is it picture number 1? Is it picture number 2? Is it picture number 3? Okay. Picture number 1 is dance. There are 2 people, a man and a woman. They are dancing. Picture number 2 is swing. We have seen before. So picture number 3 is a snake, and snake slither. Okay. There is a snake. What is the meaning of slither? I don't know. Can you tell me? I don't know. Can you? Yes, I can. Okay. When you see these 3 animated pictures, those are snakes, obviously. So the first one is a white snake. How it does that? How does it slither? What is slither? Like the snake does. See? It is moving like this. When you see snake moves, that's called slither. So every time you see a snake moves, that is called slither. Okay. Which one of these pictures is called storm? Now, let's recall. Do you still remember the video you just watched? Which one of the animals storm their legs? Okay, skip the answer. Now let's look at the pictures. The third picture first. The picture is a boy. He is walking. Walk, not storm. The second picture is a fox. I'm sorry, it's a wolf. It's also walking. Walk, same with the boy. So the answer is picture number 1. Number 1 is storm. The angry woman. She's what is that? She's throwing her wallet, and she's about to step onto the wallet. So, what is picture number 1? Storm. What is the meaning of storm? I don't know. Can you tell me? Yes, I can. Let's see. There are 3 pictures again. The animated pictures, GIFs. Let's look at picture number 1. There's a cartoon man. He's an American football player. He's wearing boots. Boots, yes, on his left leg, and his foot is moving towards our face from the point of view. Let's look at picture number 2 if you don't understand picture number 1. Let's look at picture number 2. Number 2, this is Homer Simpson from the Simpsons. He's moving from right to left, from left to right, from right to left, from left to right. Okay, he looks angry. And then picture number 3 is an elephant, a baby elephant, also moving from left to right, from left to right. It's moving his legs from left to right, like the Simpson, like the Homer Simpson. So it's storm. Storm is when you move both your legs right and left continuously and very hard. You almost like you push your legs onto the ground like this. Tom, 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 tom. Have you seen elephants? Okay, like elephant storm. There is called storm when you move from left to right, from left to right. Okay, you see elephant? That is storm. Okay, so from the video, elephant. Okay, which one of these pictures is called leap? Is it picture number 1? Is it picture number 2? Is it picture number 3? You tell me. Picture number 3 is a man sleeping. You know, sleep. Picture number 1 is a man jumping, J-U-M-P, jump, like the woman earlier. Picture number 2, what is that man doing? There are 2 rocks and he's in the middle of the rocks. There is leap. There is leap. Picture number 2 is leap, L-E-A-P. So, what is the meaning of leap anyway? I don't know. Can you tell me? I don't know. Can you? I can. Let's look at what is the meaning of leap. Okay, the first picture, the first animated picture. If it's not playing, you can click the picture. You will play. There are cats moving from in front of the window to another part of the house. So imagine this is the window, this is the another part of the house, this is the cat, and it's like this. Okay, to understand, let's look at second picture. There's a ballet dancer. She's leaping, she's turning around, and then the third picture is a frog. So frog leaps. You know, whenever they want to move, they leap like that. So that is leap, L-E-A-P. So understand? Okay, the final one. I'm sure you have learned about this word, but let's just do this anyway. Which one of these pictures is called climb? Is it picture number 1? Is it picture number 2? Is it picture number 3? The answer is picture number 1. The woman is climbing. There is a mountain. Climbing. Second picture is a man. He looks angry and he's eating burger and a fried chicken drumstick. So there is not climb. The third picture is an eagle. So an eagle and is in the sky. So it's flying. So fly. The first picture is climb. What is the meaning of climb? Climb. I don't know. Can you tell me? Climb. Okay. The first picture is Spider-Man, like you have seen before. He's climbing onto the building. The second picture is a boy from Disney movie climbing on the tree, and the third picture is a boy climbing on a stair. So like this. Okay. So we have learned swing, S-W-I-N-G, swing. We have learned slither, snake, S-L-I-T-H-E-R, slither, snake, like snake moves. Stomp, S-T-O-M-P, like the elephant. And then we have learned leap, L-E-A-P, like the frog here, leap. And then climb, C-L-I-M-B, climb, like Spider-Man, like the boys. Okay, that is all for today's class. Thank you.